How's it going, gamers and VastGameMaster? It's been a while. I have a surprise for you. We are going to, I'm going to go over this little update newsletter that came out because it's been a while since I did my last update, so I figured, why not? This is some kind of news. The Void Interactive newsletter, general update for supporters. The end of your holiday season is long gone, and a full team at Void Interactive is now back at work. With all hands on deck, we continue to move forward in each and every one of the areas of development, or ready or not. 2020 is our big year, and we are firmly advancing towards our end goal of creating a groundbreaking, high-quality game which players and fans will enjoy hours on end. It is an ambitious goal, and we continue to be very thankful for the supporters and receive Ready or Not community who is accompanying us on this journey, and just some other... we continue to expand our team to incorporate new talents of all sorts who are passionate about crafting great video games and making Ron the best experience we could possibly deliver. Most recently, we have had up to 25 persons on a team, but not limited to 3D and 2D artists. Game designers, sound designers, technical animators, programmers, a music composer, and a general production professionals. We are so lucky to have picked up. Sorry, it's late at night. They have picked up some great talents to complement the team and are making relentless progress, which makes us both happy, confident with the results we are achieving and our capability to deliver on. Right, so here we have a little gift right here showing some images. While y'all are staring at that, I want to continue reading. These have been some of our primary areas of focus throughout January into February. Our new, bigger programming team continues to advance with the creation and refinement of our new AI system. Well, that's good. That's good to know that things have been kind of getting better over years since these guys have been radio silent for months. One of our missions with Ready or Not is to deliver a cutting-edge, realistic, and challenging AI, and we are steadily getting closer to fulfilling that vision. Our suspect AI is designed to be emotional, lethal, and real. Players may find them rummaging through cash registers on arrival and then see them retreat to hide or take hostages when threatened. SWAT AI behavior, on the other hand, will reflect their high-level tactical training. They will be both reliable and independent, capable of executing your commands with realistic entry and room-clearing techniques. Holding smart angles when waiting for commands, mindfully arresting subjects and recovering evidence on the move. Civilian AI is also getting a performance lift. They will act more like how you would expect a real-world civilians to act in these situations. As we have been talking about this for a few months, we know you are eager to see our progress in this area. Please keep an eye on our social media updates and all that stuff. Basically, this kind of gets me thinking. I remember during the early days of Rainbow Six, probably back when the Xbox 360 came out. I remember playing Rainbow Six Vegas 1 and 2. I love how the enemy, like terrorists, the AIs on there, would always kind of have like these humoric conversations about shit. They could just be standing, talking about stuff, or they could be patrolling around. It kind of reminds me, it kind of gets me thinking of that, because it's like, when they're idle, they're doing stuff, like they're doing some kind of animation, or they're just standing around chit-chatting, or you got one guy that's going around patrolling the room over and over and over. It's just like, they're just waiting. That's all it is. So they kind of see the AIs actually doing stuff while they're idle, while nothing is going on, while they're just, I don't know, like right here it says rummaging through cash registers, all that stuff, taking hostages, maybe breaking shit just because they're pissed off. I don't know. Just to see something like that kind of adds a bit of immersion to it. As we have mentioned before, the implementation of our new AI behaviors, this includes brand new third-person animations for our characters, as well as smoother and more refined first-person animations for the player. We've worked with field professionals and utilized state-of-the-art motion capture technology used by other AAA companies to create and incorporate immersive and real, believable movement to the body and face of every human actor within the world of Ready or Not. Alright, so that's going to be cool as hell to see that. But most of us are most of these new animes or animations will be added to the alpha at a later date. Supporters will see some of them incorporated into upcoming builds, including multiple variations for the arresting and surrendering animations. Been a long night. Another section of development our designers and artists have shifted their attention to is Ready or Not's user face. We have unique and specific artist vision when it comes to how we want the game to look and feel. And we want the player experience to reflect fully that design philosophy. I know I kind of got that backwards, but whatever. For this reason, we began working on new UI layouts and visual text for the games, different screenshots, so that the maneuvering through them feels more and more efficient and practical. We also continue to make further progress with Ready or Not's level design and refinement. We currently are very close to finishing all blockouts for every level likely to be featured in the full game, which will allow us to forward more of them to our supporter alpha participants to ensure the map layouts. Structure and gameplay work well. This is a very important step in the creation of game levels, as it allows us to go past the stage of early design and onward to more intricate shaping, refining, and final texturing of the maps, environments, and art assets. So you got a blackout level in an early stage design level. Newest alpha level blackouts. Okay, so these are new hotel. Welcome to the new hotel. Improved Wonderly Hills Hotel. Unfortunately, a band of unexpected guests have decided to check in without reservations. Valley lifestyles of the rich and the famous. The SWAT team has made it big. Hillside mansion with a pool and a magnificent view of the city. The issue is, this mansion is occupied by a scumbag movie producer. Arresting him will be a hell of a lot more exciting than the schlock he produces. Let's see, coming up, overhauled AI and animations are fast approaching, alongside new co-op and PvP level blockouts, and further refinements to the already available ones. Supporters will soon be seeing more changes and improvements to many of the Ready or Not Alpha's features and facilitations. Functionalities, including adjustments to attachments and other tactical gear, new weapons and quality of changes, yada yada. We also continue to work and advance on numerous upgrades to our sound system and bringing in new voices to bring life of Ready or Not's characters, and of course our music team keeps on working on the soundtrack to accompany all this stuff. So basically it just says everything is going fine in general. Now they do got a video here, which I will link their video in the description of this video. Y'all can go check it out. Make sure if this is a game, like if you guys are new to this, Ready or Not is a successor to the old tried and true SWAT games, which I've only played SWAT 4, and I like that game very much, but I also heard the SWAT 3 and SWAT 2 and all the other ones. I heard that SWAT 3 had very, very good AIs, so to kind of see, I don't know, some kind of gameplay, I'm kind of still holding off on it until I actually see actual, like, full gameplay that's been flushed out and everything. I know they've been kind of teasing it here and there, but I don't know, like, I've been burnt a couple of times before, so I'm still gonna wait and hold out probably until after the beta, until the NDA gets lifted and people are making videos and let's plays about it already for the beta. But until then, until there's an actual like concrete solid release date after the beta, I'm not really going to pre-order until then. But that's just me. You guys decide what you want to do. I'll have a link in the description to their website. Make sure you check out this game. And also, if you guys like this video, make sure you share it with your friends, your colleagues, your cats and dogs, I don't know, whoever that you might think that might be interested in games like this. Make sure you take this video, you spread the word, you tell everyone about it, about this news update, about the game itself. And also, don't forget to like and subscribe as well. And I'll see you guys later.